Man, this water got shallow quick.
Oh, I see the grass up right here.
Yeah. What's up, guys? I'm Captain Lee. Everybody knows Nathan.
What's going on?
And we may not be too bright. Stick around, I'll explain. So here's what's going on. 3 days ago, it was 80 plus degrees. The water temps were in the mid 70s. It was just hot. Yesterday, we had some nasty cold rain, cold front blow through. Rained all day. Temps dropped to the high 40s last night. Water temps dropped 7 degrees, so we're at 67, 68. And the wind's blowing 20 miles an hour out of the north. So, I don't know what we're doing, but we're gonna give it a shot. Stick around. Those birds are on the other side of that mud line. So here's what's happening. We're in Cypress. Because Cypress doesn't get rough because of all the hydrilla right now. Because we left hatch in 3-foot rollers and white caps. So we thought we'd come over here. We had the rain, so there should be some running water. We're sitting out pretty much in the middle of Cypress right now. There's a mud line coming from the Southport Canal where they're doing a dredging, and we're fishing the outside edges of it, chasing these diving birds who are diving on bait. So hopefully we find a running water bite today, because that's about the only shot I think we got with the sudden change in water temps and the barometric pressure shooting through the roof yesterday and this morning. These fish are probably shut down, but I thought we'd come out and just try to show you how, well, at least what we do if we had to fish today. If this was our only day to fish, I mean, we're lucky. We fish pretty much any day. We're kind of spoiled. We know it. We live on the water. But for you guys who don't have that luxury and you get that 1 day a week or 2 days a month to fish, and your day happens to be this day and the cold front just blew through, it's cold, these fish are probably really shut down. We're hoping we can find some actively feeding here this afternoon, so stick around. Well, that's what I'm thinking. I mean, oh, there's another bird feeding. Man, it's got shallow again. But it opens up between here and the buggy whips. There's an open channel, or there was. Man, we're in like a foot of water now.
That is perfect.
What's that?
I said you set that one up. Couldn't be any more perfect.
What's that?
Setting this
I
up.
have fished before, you know.
Well, no, I was looking for a bigger weight.
You don't need a bigger weight.
Wait a minute. I got one. Score!
I ain't give you a present that sucks.
No, never.
But let me bring it up here. I want to show these guys something real quick.
All right.
I want to show you why I rigged it the way I rigged it. All right, guys, quick tip. We're going to wind up flipping these mats here in a little bit, and I'll show you what I did. This is Nathan's Christmas present. It's one of my custom rods and a Lew's BB reel. But the way I rigged this is there's the bobber stop obviously on the top. There's the 1/2 ounce tungsten. But then there's a bobber stop between the weight and the hook. And what that does is it protects your knot. Because inevitably, when you're flipping, your bobber stop is going to wind up right here sometimes, and you're going to have that slack. And what happens when you set the hook is this weight here, the bottom of it has beat on the top of the knot right there, and that's where you break off. So by putting that extra bobber stop right on top of your knot, the weight catches on the bobber stop and doesn't fray your line. That's just a quick tip of the day. And then Nathan, when I rig them, when I do that, is I rig the plastic a little deeper than you normally would for the offset hook. Like you rigged it perfectly if it was just the offset hook, but I'll rig it about 3/8 of an inch deeper. And what it does is it slides up over that bobber stop, and the bobber stop helps keep your bait on the hook because there's rubber on the plastic worm. So I could have rigged it a little longer. You see
Learn something new every day.
Yeah, you slide that up there, and now the rubber is going to keep it, and see you got this barely touching. So there you go.
Very appreciate it.
You can hook it yourself. Big boy, you know how to do that.
I know how to do that.
You know how to do that, big boy.
Yep. Oh, there he is.
Got him. First little dinkosaurus coming to the bait. A monster. Nathan's catching monsters, but you know what?
The skunk is deskunkified.
We have been deskunkified. Good job, Nathan. While I'm down here messing around with baits.
Tell you, that fluke was the answer.
Nathan's throwing the donkey rig.
Little guy, but he's done got adapted to the muddy water change.
It's kind of muddy here. One. Good job, Nathan.
Thank you.
Look at this mud line, man. There ought to be fish stacked right up on the edge of this mud line.
And the best part is it's on both sides, like bed, creek sides.
Yeah. I mean, it's a defined mud line. All right, where are these running water fish?
Got him.
Got it?
Yep.
Good one. Right in the mud line too, weren't you?
Yep.
That looks like a decent fish, Jay.
Oh yeah, he's decent. Oh yeah, I got him. He's coming to me.
Come on.
He's coming to Pappy.
Right in the mud line. Oh, there we go with the big jerk bait. Good job, Nathan.
Yep.
I was just talking about this mud line, and you can't probably see it from the camera, but it is almost crystal clear where we're sitting with a boat here, and we're about 10 yards off the bank, and about 10 yards that way is chocolate milk, and it is a solid line, and we're here fishing jerk baits in this ripping current, fishing the mud line. And Nathan just boated a 2.5. About 2.5. Nice fish though. You gonna get him out so we can show him to the people?
Yep, I'm just getting him dehooked where he don't hurt me and I don't hurt him anymore. Techie.
There you go. Fish number 2.
Fish number 2.
That one's on a jerk bait in the mud line.
Getting solid, getting solid.
There we go.
Stick around, guys.
Got me 3-0.
3-0.
3-0. Killing me. Man, I'm so tired of the airboat.
Little bitty.
Good job, man.
3. That mud wall, I twitch it one time and then don't.
I knew they were here somewhere. It just took us an hour to find them. They're right on the mud line.
4 for Nathan.
4 for Nathan. Good job, buddy.
Yep.
Oh, right there at the boat. Come on. You're killing me.
Yeah.
Dang it. Whoops.
I had mine on.
Oh,
whoa.
Good one. Right in the mud line here. I think I may be too close to this mud line. Let me move us over.
What, number 6?
6.
6.
If you can hear us, that was number 6. How many? You got 6 already?
6.
6 to my half. I saw him. He never he chased the bait out of the water, but we'll slide down here a little bit and see if they move south. Yeah, the last one he was just drifting, wasn't it?
I twitched it once. There we go.
Nice little guy. Dang, Nathan. Ski him in.
Oh no, he ain't so little, but for sure he's got a mouthful. I think this is Revenge of Lake Annie.
Possibly. Revenge of Lake Annie. I like that title. I've yet to boat a fish. What number's that one?
7.
7. Number 7 for the Nathan.
Number 7 for Nathan.
This may be Revenge of Lake Annie.
It's starting to look like it.
I'm taking a beat down.
And ironically, because this point, I'd much rather fish this line than that line.
And I put you over here, so I'm taking some credit.
Yeah, you're taking all the credit over here.
I'm taking the credit for the location. And that's all. Yep, pick up that jerkbait again and wear me out some more.
You said that like that's a bad thing.
I've had that one chase and that's it. That's crazy. What's happening here, guys, is I'm taking the beat down. The young gun in the back there is putting it on the old man today. I put him on the spot, so I'm taking a little bit of credit for that, but he's putting it on me with that jerkbait. I think we're at 7-0, although I did have one follow to the boat.
I'll count that on again.
Okay, yeah, 7.5. But what we're doing is we're sitting on a flat here in about 6 feet of water. We've got currents ripping across here. We've got a mud line coming through because they're dredging over in the Southport Canal. And as soon as he's bringing the jerkbait out of the cleaner water into the mud line, he's getting bit. And it seems to be working. He's doing fine. So y'all stick around to the end of this and see how bad he beats me.
But why are they focused right there?
I got nothing for you, Nathan.
Come on, Captain Lee, you got all the answers.
Come on, fishies.
Got him.
You got him? Want a double fluky rig?
Double fluky rig.
Let me trying to block the sun from.
Well, how about this?
There you go.
Number 8.
Number 8. The beatdown continues.
The beatdown continues.
All right, we'll give it another 5 minutes then since you caught a fish. Don't like leaving fish to go look for other fish.
Got another one.
It's killing me. The boy is killing me. 9. Wow. On the fluke. On the fluke. Good thing I picked up a fluke. I may have picked up the wrong color though, but I'm gonna try this sparkly color.
So I got sparkly. Or sparkling crystals, anyway.
But it's not weightless though. That's the problem.
All right. Well, number 9.
Number 9. Like I said, that beat down, 9-0 too. You're killing me, man. So this was spot number 2. We were headed back towards Hatch and we saw a bunch of birds diving. still haven't figured out what they were diving on. They might have been diving on bugs. I don't know what they were, but they weren't. It wasn't normal bird dive activity. So we stopped and started looking around. We're at the south end of the Hatchinall Canal between Hatch and Cypress. And what, you got 2 here already?
Yep, two
more. Again, the beat down continues, but I'll take that from this young man. He's turning out to be one of the #1 sticks here on this chain, and I'm glad to have had a little bit to do with that.
For sure.
But he's showing it today. He is beating up on the old man. But I got one more stop. Maybe I can redeem myself with a 9-pounder or something. At least a big fish.
It'd be nice.
Stick around. All right, we're spot number 3, and the temperature is dropping. That was a cold ride back over the Hatch. Not too bad. The wind had died down a little bit, so it wasn't terrible.
The ride wasn't rough.
The ride wasn't rough. The temperature was cold. It was cold. Anyway, we've been out, what, 2.5 hours now? The afternoon bite turned out a lot better than I thought it would with this cold front coming through. We did find a jerkbait bite. They were using the mud line as cover, and because Nathan was picking them off just as his jerkbait was getting in the mud line. So, what'd you catch, 9?
Caught 9. I caught 3 on the double fluke, and then I caught 6 on the jerkbait.
On that jerkbait. So 9 fish in 2.5 hours. I took the beat down, but I'll take it from Nathan. I've earned the beat down from him. I've got him a couple times. So, but thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.